Yo, what the fuck is up, everyone? It's your boy Geek Links here, and today I have another crazy story for you, and that is going to be about the time that I pulled my knife out on a homeless person. Thought that shit was over, and he comes back for seconds. Yeah, let's talk about it. Hey, we are back. Smoking a cigar because, trash. I don't know. I have nothing else to smoke and, yeah, cigar. But anyways, how did I get myself in this predicament of pulling my knife out on someone, which I thought I never had have to fucking do? Um, yeah, so this all started back in the winter of 2024. I was a person in charge for a sandwich shop, and I was the closing person basically. And at about two in the fucking morning, because we were open until midnight for some reason, we never got sales. But at 2 in the morning, I was chilling out in my car after closing. There's snow all over the place. The parking spots are all covered in snow, and I'm just chilling by myself, and I'm smoking one of these, a little cigarillo, and a little cigarillo, and I'm just sitting up there lighting it, and I'm just thinking about, fuck, dude, I need to find a better job. I cannot keep up with this. And then I look to my left, and there's someone with a hood on, just fucking lurking towards me. You can't see their face. It's like down like this, and they're just like speed walking towards my car. I'm like, oh my god, what is this? So I pull my knife out, not like all the way out like that, but I have it in my lap, and I had a pack of cigarettes, a 5 pack of backwoods. I think that's what I was smoking. A couple lighters in there. And this dude with his fucking hoodie on walks up to my driver's side window, knocks on it, like aggressive, just, hey. What the fuck? And because I'm a person that loves getting into situations and having experiences just for the fun of it, I'm like, fuck it, I guess I'll roll the dice, and I roll the window down. I'm like, hey, bro, what you need, man? And he's like, yo, nephew. He's like a native guy. He's like, yo, nephew, you got any cigarettes or lighters I could have? Like, I'm really cold out here, and waiting for a ride, and I got people looking for me. And I see all these fucking sheriff cars start circling around the lobby, and he's like tweaking out, looking around. He's like, yo, hurry up, man. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I got you, won't. So I reach in, I grab him, like, a couple cigarettes, throw that at him. Like, here you go, boss. And then I grab like a shitty crackhead lighter, those see-through lighters, and give him one of those, and he waddles away like he is gone, or so I think. And then a couple months later, it's like February, I guess, so that happened in like December or some shit. So in February, it's the same shit. We're still closing at midnight, and I don't get out until 2 in the morning because it's only me doing all the work. And like, if you don't know how it is, it's basically like the morning people don't do any of their shit, and then the lunch slash dinner rush people don't do any of their shit, and then I step in, and I'm like, well, I guess it's all on me now. Fuck me then, I guess, for $17 an hour. But I digress. That's not the point of the video. Anyways, I'm closing at midnight again, and I get out at 2 in the morning. And part of closing is the last thing you do is take the garbage out around the back of the building, which is dumb. Like, why isn't the dumpster right next to the building? But you gotta walk all the way back where there's no fucking cameras, really. There's no street lights, because the street lights back there don't work. Very sketchy position to put your workers in, but whatever. And so I do my normal closing thing. I walk a bunch of garbage to the back of the building, drop it off in the dumpster bin, and I'm walking around the corner of the building, and I stop because I'm like, I have a gut feeling something's going on. So I'm like peeking around the building because I'm like, something in my gut's telling me to not step out there. And I see some dude, same kind of hooded figure, same kind of build, so I assume it's the same person. And they're literally trying my fucking door handles. Like, I actually opened up my fucking door. Dumb. Should have locked it. Anyways. But, yeah, he's trying all my door handles, and luckily I had that shit locked. I mean, there's nothing you can steal. Other than the warmth and the protection of sleeping in my car, right? I don't want a dude sleeping in my car while I'm trying to, like, go home. And I'm like, well, he's going to keep trying my door, and he probably has shit to get into my car. So let's stop this now, right here, and get him the fuck away. So I round the corner, and I'm like, hey, get the fuck away from my fucking vehicle. And he's like, huh? What? Huh? And I round the corner with my fucking blade out. I'm like, dude, get the fuck away from my vehicle. And he doesn't catch the point, or maybe he didn't like see my knife. So like I started walking towards him fast, and I had it out, and I was just walking towards him with this shit in my hand, and I'm like, yo, seriously, get the fuck away from my vehicle, or it's gonna get serious right now. And he's like, yo, nephew, it's me. Is it cool, man? It's cool, dog. And I'm like, dude, just walk away. If you don't walk away, I'm calling the cops, or else you're getting fucking stabbed. Crazy as that is, I've never thought I would say that shit. Been around a lot of gang members, never had any problems. Might have gotten a couple fist fights, but that's about it. But never had to pull a knife out or threaten anyone with a gun, really. And so yeah, he waddles off again. He walks away. And I think that's the end of it. So then, after pulling the knife out on him, I go about my day, and then like I start working again, and I tell my boss, hey, there's this guy that keeps trying my fucking door, and he's walking around the parking lot. Oh, I forgot to say this. He kept going over to the Subway and begging them for their free bread, because at the end of the night, Subway and my other sandwich shop job that I work, we throw away all the old bread, right? And most of the time, you're supposed to put that in the normal garbage, but I guess the Subway lady didn't learn this, that you shouldn't just give out bread to the homeless people. I mean, you should, but like, then it becomes a problem, because now one person has all the bread and everyone wants their bread, right? That's how fucking life goes. And I've seen some bum fights over this fucking bread. Over the 6.5-ish years I've worked on and off at this sandwich shop. But oh my god, they're rolling around in the ditch, and like one dude got knocked the fuck out and his guts like flopped over on the fucking ditch. And then his little tweaker buddies on the scooters, the electric scooters, have to come by and like save his ass, and they like, yo, hop on my scooter and let's go ride off in the distance. But yeah, people fight over the breads. You're not supposed to give it away like that. You're just supposed to put it in your garbage and not think about it, which is fucked up. But that's how it is. It's dog eat world, dog. Fuck, that was cringe. But yeah, she was giving bread to him, so that kept him around, and he kept circling the fucking building. And this one time I take the garbage out, and he comes walking up behind me from behind the dumpster. He's like, hey, nephew, you got that bread in there, man? I'm like, nah, dude. Nah, leave me alone. And I just fucking speed walk. And he tried to tail me, but I'm like, I kind of pulled the knife out of the side pocket, and I'm like, yo, remember, I got the shit on me. And then he just took off the other direction. And then this very last time that he ever decided to fuck with me, I think he finally learned his lesson. So let me break it down for you. So again, it's another one of those bullshit 12 a.m. closes where I'm getting fucked over, and I get off at 3 in the morning this time. Or no, it was like 4. I don't know. I have a clip here. Here, I'll move over this way so you can watch it. But yeah, I was generally there till like fucking 4 in the morning, and then I got yelled at by my boss. Why'd you do that? You could have clocked out way earlier. I'm like, well, you fuckers didn't do any of your work. And so, there until 4 in the morning. I'm extra tired. I got a migraine. I'm fucking pissy. And I don't think I would normally do this, but like that night I had no room for fucking bullshit. And so I take the garbage out, walk out to my vehicle, and I see he's like sitting on the bench by Subway, because I have a bench outside their fucking Subway location. I'm like, oh my god, here it goes again. And I'm like, you know what? Let's bait this guy. Oh my god, this is so bad. Let's bait this guy. So instead of taking the one exit I go that would not be towards him, I decide to go towards the exit that's by the Subway bench. And I stalled at the end of the parking lot trying to turn onto a main road. And I'm like, come on, fucker, come on. And I unlock all my doors. I'm like, come on, try my fucking door. Try my fucking door. And he walks from the bench to my back door, and he tries to open it. And he finally kind of opens it like this. And then I take the fuck off, turn my wheel as hard as I can to the right, and then jerk it to the left so it kind of closes the door. And I just see this fucker run off and like fly off tumbling, and he's just like that in the middle of the fucking road. Never would have done that to anyone if they would have never fucked with me. And that's why you don't fuck with me, because maybe you might get hurt. I don't know, I might like look like some like baby faced fucking 25-year-old that's nice and, oh, just tell me what to do, I'll do it. You can step and walk all over me. But yeah, no, sometimes you actually have to teach people through physical violence to stop fucking with you. Like I don't know, I've never been to jail, never been to prison, never got in trouble, but like, it's the rules of the fucking game sometimes. Sometimes you gotta learn through physical violence. Hey, maybe I shouldn't fuck with people. So I don't know what happened to him. All I remember is feeling like immense joy at looking in my rear view window and seeing that dude pick himself up off the fucking road. This is like a shitty video to kind of like be happy about, but like, fuck, dude. Like, this dude kept fucking with me, made all the girls and women that worked at the sandwich shop really uncomfortable, and they're like, can you please escort me outside, even during the lunch shift, where there you would think there's a lot of witnesses and eyes around. They still wanted me out there with them. So I became this weird protector dude, like some fucking superhero. I don't fucking know. And yeah, I just started like walking girls, women out to the back to like throw away the garbage at night, and then sometimes I wasn't supposed to close, and then I would end up closing with these women, two women person in charge thingers, whatever. And then they wanted me to help them like walk the garbage out to the back. And then once I stopped working there because I became disabled from a migraine related seizure, um, crazy shit is they would just start bringing the garbage back to their house and putting it in their own garbage because they were so scared. So I don't know. I might be an asshole for this story, but I figured I would get this out there. So I don't know. Am I the asshole? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I hope it entertained you a little bit. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get going here. Thanks for watching. Geek Links out.